Well, here I'll do this. This is my booklet of concert stubs, ticket stubs, and I'm just
reaching
gonna
down
here. I'll blindly grab something, and if it's a concert we all went to, then we're good. If it's not, then I'll have to redo it. But we'll see.
Okay.
Even if I went, I don't know what
You're
I
not
can
gonna remember
provide.
shit.
I like this one, but
Sober or drunk, I don't remember concerts very well.
Oh, that's
a
funny.
bag full.
We talked about Anthrax last time, but I picked Anthrax again.
What year?
95 at the Bayou.
Oh, the Bayou. Yeah, that's a good one.
Let me see.
Oh, the Bayou. I didn't go to that one. Is that the
Dave,
one
could
where
you-
you saw him in the cab?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were looking at my car, my Mustang. Well, Scott Ian was. He's checking it out.
I remember that because I think we were close to the venue, and well, obviously, and I started freaking out in the back, and you or Dave were like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, it scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I'm like, "It's the Anthrax right there, like,
Yeah.
literally right next to us."
What? Oh, shit.
I saw
And they're
Scott
like-
in the back, and I'm like yelling, I'm like an idiot. He's like, "Okay, dude, whatever."
Yeah, he didn't seem to care.
But there is a pretty good significance to the show. I should say it's December 1st, 1995. The price, $16.
Wow.
Pretty fucking good. The Bayou, which was obviously one of our favorite venues of the time.
Oh, yeah. The
Probably
best.
our favorite venue, period.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
it's the best.
to me.
It was the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but
And
the
A lot of
Living
people
Band-
think it's 9:30. I don't have that. I guess our bands tended to play more, I feel like, at the Bayou. Bands we liked.
yeah, for
If you're
sure.
punk,
Yeah.
you were a little more 9:30.
I think that's right.
Well, yeah. And we saw shows at 9:30, and the comparison, there was no comparison. The Bayou blew it away.
Yeah, it was just, there was no pole in your face.
No,
there was an
no.
upstairs if it was too crowded, you still
Yeah.
see. And
and it
I
was
think
a
it
better part of
sounded
town,
better,
too,
but
wasn't it?
much better, much easier to get to.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right-
Way easier.
across
oh
the
my
river.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one exit, and then you just cross the bridge, and even parking was easy.
Yeah. So this was it. It was. I
The
know
parking-
Deftones opened at this show.
Parking at 9:30 was like, find somebody, give them
Oh, I know.
$40 or $20 or whatever to watch your car.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Sure.
Southwest, right?
Okay. Are you stealing from me?
Southeast.
Southeast, even worse. Okay.
Yeah, very good
South-
chance your car is going to get broken into.
Southwest is Arlington. I don't think there really is a
Okay.
South.
Yeah, you're right. It's northwest or southeast, pretty much. Was Life of Agony at this show too?
No, they opened for Overkill at 9:30.
Oh, okay. I feel like
Yeah.
okay. I thought
Yeah.
we saw them at the show too.
I think what you're
Maybe not.
you're correlating is Dave Kenzabinski went to both of those shows.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and he liked
He has
Life of Agony.
he has quite he's a stature. He leaves a shadow on your show memory.
He went to like a handful of shows with us, and those were two of them. So
Yeah.
not very many.
Yeah. So I have some pretty. It's so funny. I don't know why this happens. We talked about Anthrax and Fight on one of these concert things recently, and I remember Fight at that show clearly, and I remember Deftones at this show clearly. Well, I don't know why I don't remember Anthrax. It's so weird.
Really, you don't remember Anthrax?
I mean, I remember them. I just don't I can't pick out moments from the show. Like I can tell you very specific moments of the Deftones set because, well, first of all, it was the first time we ever saw Deftones. It was the first time we ever heard Deftones, I think.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we didn't even know who they were.
Yeah, we walk in. I think they were playing when we walked in, or maybe right after we walked in. It was pretty quick.
Yeah,
And they blew us away. And I remember clearly it was at one point, the singer, Chino, was literally standing on his head, like balanced against the drum set, like on his head, singing, balanced against, like screaming, balanced against the drum set. It was so weird, so crazy.
Yeah.
But they played what's the name of that song?
Engine number 9 or
Engine
7
number
words. Yeah.
Oh, 7 words. I think it was 7 words.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I know.
The bass player just screaming his head off. Rah! Rah! I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome.
Yeah. So we're buying that album tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
And we did.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, it was 95, so it was still
Mhm.
John Bush Stomp 442 era.
Yeah.
Anthrax.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't really have any concrete memories of the set. I mean, I think it was your typical '90s Anthrax set. So they played, they played Only. They probably did Bring the Noise.
Yeah, I'm sure they did some stuff off Stomp 442.
Oh yeah, they probably opened with one of those songs.
Yeah. Which we'll talk about soon on the podcast.
Yeah,
it was a 95 album, so
it's already been brought up once as a disappointment.
it was, yeah. I doubt this set list is on what is it, Setlist FM or whatever.
It's unlikely that it is.
But let's find out.
You don't think so?
You could probably find a 95 Anthrax set list and it'd probably be pretty close.
Yeah. Here we go. November 29th, which is 2 days earlier or 3 days earlier. 2 days earlier. Yep. Oh my gosh. The first 3 songs are off Stomp 442.
Okay.
Random Acts of Senseless Violence, Fueled, and King Size are the openers.
Yeah.
And then Got the Time, Caught in a Mosh, High Pro Glow.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good.
In a Zone. That's a good song.
Yeah, that's good.
Room for One More, Antisocial, Only in My World, Riding Shotgun, Protest and Survive, I Am the Law.
Wow.
Yeah, Protest and Survive. That's pretty interesting, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
That was
Who's that
Attack
by?
of Killer Bees, right?
Is that a Discharge?
Discharge? I think it's Discharge.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It is. I Am the Law, She, a Kiss cover, and Bring the Noise. That's the second time we've seen She on a set list by them.
Weird.
Up with that. I guess I love that song.
They like Kiss.
Yeah, they were big Kiss fans. Or are big
You
Kiss
did Parasite.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which their version is good.
Kiss even said they did the cover version. When Gene Simmons said we're doing the Anthrax version.
Nice.
Just admit that they're a better band, and that's the right move.
Looks like this was a pretty static set list too, by the way. Looks like it was the same each show. So I'm looking at a show the night before, and looks like it's the same.
I have a vague memory of not knowing what song that Kiss song was.
Yeah.
Being like, what is this? What are they doing?
Why does this suck?
Yeah, what is this shitty song they're doing that I don't like? Is this a joke? What's happening?
They do more covers than any major metal band.
I think
at their,
so.
At their shows, I feel like.
At their shows, yeah, for sure.
Maybe. Possibly.
Who else?
Who else does? Well, I'm not gonna. I'm hesitant to admit who I just saw, who did 3 covers in their set.
Wait, I know the answer to this. Hold on, because you told me you were going to the show. I don't remember who it is though.
Who? The Dropping Plates band?
Oh no, I know. Yeah, Disturbed.
Yeah.
Dropping Plates.
That's a total Christopher saying. I didn't say that earlier.
Oh,
That's like,
you're right. Do not drop a plate on his ass.
Is that like in prison? You drop a plate on someone, like to fuck them up?
I think so.
Like a weight?
I
think it is
picture
a
like
weight.
a 50-pound, like one of those circular a plate, and you just drop it on them.
They're doing bench press, and you just take one and smash it on their. You smash their face, I guess.
Yeah, or on their ass specifically.
That's a tough way to do a push-up or a bench press.
Yeah. But they did.
Wait, roll over.
It'd have to be like hamstring exercises or something. Machine.
Yeah.
Those leg press machines. Get one of those, but those don't have the plates on them though. Those are just.
They're
they have them
actually
with plates. Yeah.
They have plates.
Oh, they do have.
They're not circular. They're more of a block.
Yeah.
Well, they have them with where you can just put weights on them.
Yeah.
The one where you sit back and you're kind of pushing up.
Oh yeah. Those have those plates. Yeah.
Yeah. You stack them on the side.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I'll drop a plate on his ass. Knock his brakes off.
He ended every line in that song with bitch and ass. I was thinking,
Yeah, it's
this guy could be with Jesse Pinkman.
Yes.
He seems to fit right into that style, you know?
Yeah.
I want to drop plates, bitch.
It's like science, bitch.
Trying to think of the 3 covers they did. I know they did Sound of Silence, Land of Confusion, and
Yeah, those are famous covers they do. That's
yeah,
right.
and then the album
Probably
that
their
they
biggest
did.
hits.
Yeah. Well,
Well, the Wah song,
yeah.
Down with the Sickness. That's
Down with the
probably
Sickness. Yeah, that's
their
yeah. They
biggest
they played that whole album.
Oh, was that the
So-
big draw?
Yeah, there was a
20th anniversary or something.
25th anniversary of that
Oh,
album.
Jesus Christ.
How could you tell?
Yeah.
Like, it's
signs.
the fucking. I remember hearing them outside open for Korn, and every song sounded the fucking same.
Yeah.
The other song they did
Singers.
as a cover is Shout. Tears for Fears.
Oh, Tears for Fears?
Oh my
I
god,
don't think
that actually might be good.
It's not bad. I mean, their best songs are the cover songs, you know.
Yeah.
Like, and they did,
Because
Sound of Silence is it's good.
Yeah.
You know, it's good.
I like how this Anthrax talk merged to
Turned into Disturbed. Well, and obviously, Brad Divins, you know, he's the sound engineer for that
Oh yeah.
whole score. So it sounded like this. The sound was phenomenal. Like it was perfectly.
Well, I heard
mixed.
the pyrotechnics are pretty good, right?
Yeah, it's just a constant. It's a wall of fire. It's just this whole rig set up, like almost like a cage that just goes like kind of progressively gets smaller as it goes down, and just there's fire all over it.
Did you
There was
see
even
they,
fire.
They
What?
partially destroyed some of the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I
banners
saw that. Yeah,
because
What
of
did it do?
fire. They have these like the fire is so huge at these shows. Like there's tiers of
Mhm.
flames, and they just go so high in the venue that at the Chicago show they have like these Chicago Bull banners that are hanging from the ceiling, and it burned like the bottom of them. So they had to.
Huh.
I don't know if they had to replace.
I'm
them
sure
or
in
what,
DC that wasn't an issue because
but-
there's like 3 banners up there.
yeah.
They
Yeah.
celebrate
Shit.
their championships.
There's only 2.
division
The Bullets.
Yeah.
The Bullets only won 1, and Caps have only won 1. So
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
But
but
you-
they got their like divisional champion.
Yeah,
You have to have
all that-
too.
Yeah.
all that bullshit. Make it
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone does that.
Friendliest team in the NHL, 1997.
So that listen to this the guess who opened for Disturbed.
Hold on.
Megadeth.
Evanescence. I don't know.
Actually, Megadeth are
Evanescence.
opening for them, but not here. I think it's in Europe. This is
Oh.
after Mustaine said that new metal should never have
Yeah.
existed.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a stain on
He
the face of the earth.
accidentally invented that one.
Yeah, but now he's touring with
Embarrassed.
Disturbed, or he will be. It was Shinedown was the opener.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather see Shinedown than Disturbed.
I don't even. I didn't know any of the songs. I was like, I don't know any of it.
They've got a bunch of hits.
They do. And
45 is, you didn't recognize, I'm sure they played that.
we came in late on purpose, and then we were kind of hanging out around the, outside of where the merch is and whatnot.
I think they have more dynamic in their songwriting. Like
Yeah, I would say this.
I feel like Disturbed's just that chunky, tuned down over and over.
Oh, it's
Same
it's
vocal
it's
pattern
formulaic.
every fucking song.
Yeah, it's extremely formulaic for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he can sing. I'll give him that. He delivers, but
Yeah, both bands have good singers.
it's just
Yeah.
it's if you're able to overlook the cheese factor, then you probably would enjoy it. I was having a hard time.
Well, I like my cheese. I like the cheesy factor more in like a Judas Priest style.
Or like this
80s.
style.
Yes.
Yeah.
King Diamond overkill.
The heavy, the monotonous stuff, like even not cheesy, it gets old for me.
That's like you think of overkill cheese and it's clever cheese. You think of dropping plates on your ass, not clever cheese.
It's like you
Not
didn't think
clever.
very hard.
Right.
That was the first thing you thought of.
Dropping plates.
You got drunk at the rehearsal session and just said, "Yeah, man, it's going to be dropping plates."
Oh my God.